I have a very important announcement at the end of this video. Well, important on the scale of these videos, so not that important in the grand scheme of things, but please stick around for it anyways. Anyway, let's get right into the review. Act 2 opens with some guy walking in front of the camera. Rude. But no, it really starts with Wednesday and Lucas arguing on whether or not they should elope. Lucas takes the rational side of staying, while Wednesday just wants to go with it.
You said it was important that everybody got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other.
They do? I don't remember that part. They're singing to bring down the chandelier!
There you are. Secrets exposed, marriage is threatened. Delicious anarchy.
Man, I really made Fester creepy, didn't I?
What happens now? Can this be repaired? Or do you all leave in an hour feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Well, we'll find out in about 12 minutes when this problem actually shows up again. First, we have to go into the falling out between Morticia and Gomez. You see, Morticia is still upset that Gomez kept a secret from her.
I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never got to see the sewers of Paris, and now it'll never happen.
I've always wanted to meet Monsieur Splinter. She tells Gomez to leave before beginning a song about death.
My daughter's getting married, I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do.
Man, the emotion of this song is so powerful it's making the camera blink back tears.
If life's all plums, I'll muddle through some.
If life's all plums? What does it even mean?
My darlings, it might even be tonight.
That's right, everyone. I've rigged the theater to explode at the end of this song. As soon as it's over, we all get blown sky high.
For your death is just around the corner. Happy being both the mourned and mourner. Because death is just around the corner, coming for us all.
Alright, the song's over. You all die in 3, 2, 1.
For your death is just around the corner. Happy being both the mourned and mourner. Because death is just around the corner, coming for us all.
Huh? Why did they do the ending twice? I mean, there wasn't even a one more time or anything. They just redid the ending. Why? I mean, imagine if they did this at the end of a horror movie. I'm not even gonna spot that fly. I hope they are watching. They'll see. They'll see and they'll know. And they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly. Wow, that's creepy. Okay, well, it's over. So, I need something to get my mind off. I'm not even gonna spot that fly. I hope they are watching. But enough of Morticia and Gomez. Let's transition to Mal and Alice's problem. For a whopping minute and 17 seconds. Because we have more important things to go into. Like Fester's love for the moon.
Storms pass. Think I'll get a little moon.
That's great, Fester, but where's your head? Here, let me just fix that real quick.
Though I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song.
Yes, human unnatural satellite relationships have always been frowned upon in more conservative circles. Ha! Social commentary! Man, the tides must be really out of whack tonight. You laugh now, but this is just another demonstration of his demonic powers. Yep, I'm still going with that. After the song ends, you see Gomez walk on stage. But enough of those who knows how many deaths, on to the sweetest song in the show.
I think of all the days you've known, all the ways you've grown, see you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again.
I'd be lying if I said I don't get a little emotional when I hear this song.
Like the bull when the matador put the sword in him, and he'd look up at the matador and he'd say, "Nice job. I hate you."
Got a quick joke in, now back to the emotional stuff.
In every heaven, there is some hell.
I always wondered how the Addamses would fare in hell. Would they like that, or... Okay, maybe it's best not to think too much about that. But then Lucas returns to try to make it up to Wednesday.
No, but see, the lover always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan, Romeo.
Yes, and one was stabbed by his son, one was stabbed by the king, and one poisoned himself. Maybe you should choose someone with a happy ending.
Listen, AP, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
The point is, I would rather die than live without you.
Fine. Here's some poison, here's my knife. Take your pick! Lucas could actually die now, though, as Wednesday tells him to prove his love for her by putting an apple on his head for Wednesday to shoot off with her crossbow. But instead of blindfolding himself, Lucas decides to prove his craziness to Wednesday by blindfolding her.
Aren't you afraid?
No! You know why? Because I will guide the arrow. I will guide it with my love!
Huh?
We're connected, see? We are destined to be together, so nothing bad can happen!
I refer you once again to Tristan, Ulysses, and Romeo. You know, love doesn't necessarily mean that everything's gonna work out. Disney probably lied to you. Wednesday shoots the arrow and...
Ah!
Cheater! Cheater, cheater, cheater! Mal and Fester, who have been watching the scene unfold, discuss what happened.
He was so... happy.
Remember that. Being happy.
It's awful, isn't it? Long story short, Mal and Alice make up, and so do Lucas and Wednesday. Now there's just one couple left to... yeah, Pugsley's in this. Oh well. Back to Gomez, who is lamenting over Morticia. Hey, it's been over an hour and a half. Time for quite possibly the most famous Addams Family catchphrase.
Right.
Which wasn't even in the script for this show. What the heck? Gomez makes a call to arrange for a trip for him and Morticia to Paris. But Fester tells them that Morticia is leaving, and Gomez runs out to meet her.
Is this the moment where I turn a little grey? Is this the moment where my marriage draws decay? Is this the moment where Morticia runs away? No! Not today! Not today! Not today!
Who is this? Gomez convinces Morticia to allow him to have a dance with her.
Ladies.
Creature of constant surprises, you have legs!
You two have slept with each other, haven't you? And so the couple tangos for over 3 minutes, and that makes everything better. Pugsley also gets out of trouble for stealing Grandma's acrimonium. Why? Because it's messed up, and that deserves praise in the Addams household.
Does this mean you'll still torture me?
Of course.
Well, until you can get a girl of your own.
Or a guy. Fester straps a rocket to himself and prepares to leave.
Excuse me, Fester, but where are you going?
To the moon, Alice.
And there you go. Why is Fester in love with the moon? Because the writers of this show wanted a honeymooners joke. And after one last song about love, the show ends. But it's during the bows that the best part of the show occurs. I'm kidding. I know I was kinda hard on this show, but that's just because criticism is funnier than praise. But in all honesty, this was the best show I've ever done, and I had so much fun with it. It's funny, and heartfelt, and above all, it's creepy, kooky, mysterious, and spooky. And Fester will always be a part of me. Okay, so here's my big announcement. I'm running out of things to review. I have 1, maybe 2 more things left, and then I'm out of stuff. So I need your guys' help. If you have any footage of a show that you've been in, or a show one of your friends has been in that you can get from them that you wouldn't mind me using and reviewing, please let me know in the comments, and try and get a hold of me through my channel, and that would be amazing. I have a personal rule with myself that I will not make fun of actors or acting, so if you're worried about that, or the person you're getting the footage from is worried about that, tell them not to worry. I won't be making fun of any of the people. Just the story or the technical stuff and stuff like that. So, yeah, that'd be awesome. I know these don't get a lot of views, so it's not a big deal, but I love making these, and I want to keep making them for a while. So, thank you, and I'll see you next time.